Now, back to the interview from a few minutes ago with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. The best of the Morning X. 99X.
Since the days you took the makeup off until recently when you went back into it, when was any time in between then that you had put the makeup on?
Only for special requests.
Speaking of makeup, Darla has a question for you, Paul. Darla.
Go ahead, Darla. You're on with Paul Stanley.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, I am wondering, does it get really old night after night putting all that makeup back on?
You know, it's a strange question, because to have the kind of acceptance and this kind of amazing, I guess, like hysteria going on, and then to have people say, you know, does it get to be a drag? It's kind of like winning the lottery and having somebody say, does it bother you to pay taxes? You know,
Do you want to count your money tonight?
Yeah, no, this is such a gift. I mean, to have people turn out in the numbers that they're turning out.
Do you do your own?
I'm sorry?
Do you do your own makeup?
You betcha.
Ooh, I'm impressed.
Each one of you does your own?
Yeah.
Really? How long does it take you?
It takes about an hour to do the makeup, hour and a half to do the makeup.
I have to say, you're a beautiful man, with or without.
Well, thank you.
And I can't wait to see you tonight.
Oh, well, I'll be looking for you.
Cool.
Hey, Paul, speaking of the makeup, and you made kind of a little joke about it a minute ago, but has there ever been a time where a woman would only be with you if you were wearing the makeup?
Yeah.
There have been a couple of requests, but, I mean, isn't that what... I mean, sex is about pleasing the other person.
Exactly.
Whatever they want, they should
listen.
get.
We want to see that makeup all over the body after it's all over.
Hey, if it's a good night, the star winds up on somebody's butt. You know?
Exactly.
Jimmy's trying a new tactic, I think, Barnes.
Hey, I'm always looking for a tip.
Hey, Paul, with all the people crawling out of the woodwork to see a Kiss show, what celebrities have you been surprised that have been at your shows that have just are huge Kiss fans?
I mean, it really hasn't been surprising, but it's, you know, I mean, it knocks us out to see who shows up at the shows. I mean, you know, Metallica will fly in, or Billy Corgan will fly in, or, you know, Alice in Chains. Anybody, I mean, it's been very, very cool because...
Have you met any stars that are actors or actresses?
Oh, you bet. You know, I mean, I can't remember who's shown up, but, you know, I mean, this really cuts across all lines. I mean, there's so many people who are either influenced by the band or just entertained by the band. It's been amazing. I mean, the biggest problem on this tour has been that we have to add so many shows in most cities that the tour just gets longer and longer. I mean, we sold out 4 Madison Square Gardens in 45 minutes.
I was there with 311 opening. It was awesome.
Yeah, you know, so most of the shows, you start with one show and then you just keep adding. So, it's been awesome. I mean, the most important thing, other than, you know, I mean, it's great that there's famous people showing up, but as far as I'm concerned, the most important people are the people on the street. I mean, the public are the people who count the most. They pay a lot of money to come see us, and we're there to make sure that they get their money's worth.
With all the explosions and stuff going on, have there been any mishaps yet? Have you taken a wrong turn? Because I could see where you can get into the moment and forget, oh, man, this is about to go off at the end of, you know, whatever.
Well, you just figure wherever there's grills with hot dogs and hamburgers on the stage, you don't go near them, because sooner or later the flames are going off.
Right.
Now, you got to be real careful. That's why we're real concerned with, every once in a while there's some maniac who tries to get up on stage, and
right.
It's not a safe place for anybody to be. And
you can really feel that stuff going off. I was 10 rows back in the arena at Madison Square Garden, and you can just feel it, and your heart just jumps.
Yeah, it gets pretty hot up there, and I mean, the flames are pretty intense, and the bombs are intense. It's the show is meant to be like a sensory assault.
I think Gene mentioned that in a lot of the venues you had to have special, like, ventilation equipment installed in the venues for some of the pyrotechnics and things of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, we try to make sure that we clear out some of the smoke, because I can't remember at last count. There's hundreds of, you know, charges and bombs and all kinds of things being set off every night.
We are talking to Paul Stanley of Kiss.
The best of the Morning X. 99X.
It's part sports.
We have football on the brain.
Part pop culture.
Dennis Leary. True or false? You refuse to wear a glove with Mickey Mantle's signature on it for the movie The Sandlot.
The Red Sox blood, the Bruins blood, they run deep.
Add in the best celebrity interviews.
Robert De Niro here on The Rich Eisen Show. How are you, sir?
Just got over a 24-hour virus.
The antidote is to appear on The Rich Eisen Show.
There you go. I would have done it earlier.
And you've got the Rich Eisen Show podcast.
There is a medicinal quality to appearing on this program.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.